my very first day of this job, and then I missed, which was on a Monday, last Monday, and then I missed this past Monday. And I'm pretty convinced that it's because I signed the contracts for this job during Mercury retrograde. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds that my first day would be like a crazy storm situation? And I stayed home because I told them I didn't have childcare because all the schools had canceled and everything, and of course ain't nothing happening. But truly, I was too scared because I was like, I'm not about to commute, and it's looking crazy, like windy and raining, and no, that's not gonna be my portion. And then this weekend, then I start the job, and then I start getting sick. I was like, okay, maybe it's just the pollen. But no, it just kept getting worse and worse, and I ended up being sick on Monday as well. So, but I'm better now. I mean, if I'm being honest, I was already kind of better, but then in my self-sabotage fashion, I kind of binge ate until I was nauseous. And so yeah, that was that. But I'm telling them that it was a progression.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, girl. Wow, that's crazy. These are some nice houses. The GPS done took me a different way to save time. And wow, like this is a whole like waterfront property community, like. Whew. But yeah, it's really nice out here, and it's like in the country. I have no idea where I am though. That looks like a pagan sacrificial altar. But anyway, you know they be doing that stuff out here in the country. Okay, I was like trying to take in my surroundings. But yes, I'm excited. It's gonna be a great week. The goal for this week is to look for a pre-K program for my child in the area. So that's the next step, because truly, even if we haven't moved to Raleigh yet, I can start taking her before I go into work or whatever. So yeah, that's the goal for this week. And yeah, we're just moving right along, starting this process. Hubby doesn't get an official acceptance letter until like mid-April, so we're anxiously awaiting that. Because wouldn't it be crazy if he actually didn't get accepted? Let me not say that out loud. But anyway, yeah, a lot of furniture out here. Let me go. Oh no. Look. Somebody drew that face in my...
Welcome home.
Hey y'all. It's me. Welcome to the WholeFolk home. Come on in. It's Serena, doing way too much in traffic per usual. But I tell you what, this brownie batter can get it. I love this lip gloss. I wish I had always known that Bath & Body Works lip gloss was so good. But now we know, so that's what counts. I'm in traffic because I work in the city. And yeah, I had the wildest like realization this morning. Like I did not want to get out of bed this morning, and I realized why. So I planned my outfits, and I'll probably do a more in-depth video about that, because it has really changed. It has leveled up, first of all, my fit game. Second of all, my time management. and organization. But I have my outfits planned. They're like all in one hanger, all the pieces that I need. And last night I planned to wear, I have outfits that I call my clown outfits because they're like super colorful, and that's not in an insulting way, obviously, because like I'm wearing it. But like yesterday I wore a clown outfit, and it was like a rainbow sweater with a green and white checkered skirt, and I felt really cute. But you know, like people in the office, they definitely give you some looks. But I know I was cute, so it doesn't matter. But I had originally planned on wearing another clown outfit today because most of the office works from home today, so I wouldn't have to deal with those looks or whatever, the slight awkwardness. And I don't know if I'm like, is this part of self-sabotage? But I don't want to take myself too seriously, and I don't want other people to take me too seriously. Maybe it's because I think like they're gonna expect things from me, and I don't like expectations, the pressure of that. So that's where this clown thing is coming from. But anyway, so I was gonna wear the clown outfit today, but I really wasn't actually feeling it, and it was to the point where I woke up this morning. First of all, it was cold, so I didn't want to get out of bed, but I did get up. But then when I remembered what I was supposed to be wearing, I was like, and I literally got back into bed and for another 10 minutes and set an alarm. But then, like, while I was laying in bed, I was thinking about like my alternatives. I was like, what's wrong with me, you know? And I was like, I don't want to wear the outfit. And I was like, what do I want to wear? Because really, I want to do my makeup too. But then I was like, I don't feel like doing like special colorful makeup today. But I do want to do something. Oh my. So I laid there and thought about what I wanted to wear. And then when I finally came to realize what I wanted to wear and how I wanted to do my makeup look, I was like excited to get out of bed again. I'm like, oh my God, am I really this shallow? That like literally putting on outfits and like the prospect of me looking cute helps me get out of bed every day. Is that what it is? Oh my God. Such a Libra. She's such a Libra rising. Oh my God. Anyway. This traffic is not letting up. I guess it's a good thing I left out early today, because McDonald's has like half off of the mochas, like the hot ones too. And they're usually $4. I got one for $2 today. But yeah, the sky looks beautiful. Look, you guys. I love it. But yeah, if my makeup looks incomplete, it's because I don't have any mascara on yet. I guess if I get to work at the time they say, then I'll have time to sit in the parking lot and zhuzh it up. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm wearing this like 1960s look with the like the liner on top on the eye socket for the first time in the office. So I'm excited. I love this aesthetic so much. And I was telling my sister, and I've noticed it in my sister too, we've always been into the 60s, 70s aesthetic. Mostly because, I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure, it's because we grew up in the church, in like old school Southern church, even Pentecostalism at one point. So like our style has always kind of been older looking, I guess. And I just didn't realize what era that was, which I should know, because those were the people that was raising us, you know, in the church. Oh, look at the wisteria! Wisteria! It's so beautiful. Oh shit, can you see it? I don't know. But yeah, and also because we were poor, so we didn't get any clothes, so we thrifted everything. We got everything either at thrift stores or like donation banks. So like we had to make do with the styles of clothes that we had, and I think like that really gave us look at that house, that's crazy. That big old house. It really gave us a sense of style because we were forced to figure out how to make old clothes look cute. But yeah, but now that I'm older with money, I can curate exactly what I want to be looking like. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I gotta figure out my eyebrows though. I don't know. I always like wild eyebrows. So I might just keep that. Mostly because like I hate having to maintain eyebrows. Like, oh, whatever, just let them grow. I was like a traffic. But my heart is so full. I feel like I'm on the right track. Yes, indeedy. I'm telling you, like, okay, this is how I know I'm meant to be rich, because I feel so at home with rich people. Like, my other job, I was just a server, but it was a fine dining restaurant. And let me tell you, I loved talking to those people and listening to them and just like being in their energy and like the way that they think, like even the way that they like made purchases and stuff was so inspiring. And like it kept me, I don't know how, I guess it's like osmosis, but it kept me like more conscious, like even financially, and just wanting to be better and do better. And I'm experiencing that again where I am now at my job, because I'm surrounded by these lawyers and judges, and they just, God, you know they have money. Oh my God, the pockets are fat. And you can feel it, like that energy, and I'm just so happy to be here around my people once again. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're going to, well, the office was invited to go to Durham Bulls baseball game. Is it next Thursday or the Thursday after next? And one of the judges he has like a membership or something where he holds box seats. So we still have to pay for the ticket, but I think it's discounted, and I needed some change back, so I gave him cash, and he it was like $4 I needed back, and he pulled out a freaking wad of cash, and like it was a good wad, so you would think there would be some singles in there, but no, he was thumbing through it. I was like, you know what, keep it. You're blessed, and so blessing you is going to bless me. That's what I believe. I don't care. I don't know what you need in your life, but that's just what I believe. Like when you hold that energy of money and you like sow into that currency, it's gonna come back. It flows back. So keep it, baby. That's all right. I'm gonna be you one day. I'm gonna be you. I'm just so like, I feel so invigorated. Like it's just, it's amazing to see what's tangible. Like today, we attended a hearing, which is basically like a courtroom setting, which I was not very professional. Like everyone had on a blazer situation except for me and my little cardigan, but it's okay. I'm cute. I'm obviously a new face as well, so it was whatever. It was really cool meeting people, and once again, see, when you just hang around these rich people, they just be like dropping little nuggets. They were talking about homeschooling and like the specific programs that they use for their kids. Girl, you know, I was taking notes. I literally took notes. Like I was like, okay, yeah, noted. But that's what they yeah, basically I have some inspiration for what I'm gonna do with my child. That being said, it's always something. Like when I was working at the restaurant, like they would be talking about stocks and bonds to look out for, and all the time scribbling ideas on napkins that like it was, I tell you what, I know that those are my people. And
there's a crash ahead.
Oh man, probably should get out of this lane, but I don't really care because I'm talking to y'all, so I don't mind taking my time. But yes, it's just really nice to be around, like to see the manifestation of what I've been dreaming of and what I lost sight of. And oh man, it's just like I forgot that this is who I am and who I wanted to be. And when I went for the interview, I was so nervous and like I thought that I did a horrible job in the interview. But they called me back. And like I remember after the interview, I was all depressy and like, you know, I think I talked about it in a vlog, but I didn't want to be in the city because everything's fast paced and the expectations are too high for your performance and all yada 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 blah. That was just my fear talking. I didn't think that I was gonna be good enough for this. Thinking back on it, like I really did not think I was good enough to fit into this place. And now, oh man, I feel like a freaking glove. Like everyone there, the judges are cool, the counselors are cool, my supervisor is cool, the paralegals, like she's a paralegal. And I just feel so inspired and happy that I made this choice for my child. And then it just turned out to be the right thing for me. But yeah, man, it's like, I want to say I can't believe that I'm doing this. But at the same time, this was the plan. This was the whole plan in the first place. And I don't know. I think college graduate Serena was probably burnt out. Definitely burnt out. What am I saying? I was in a crazy toxic relationship that I didn't even realize how toxic until after I had graduated college. My family was as supportive as they are now. And I was a slave to a religion. Like, so, like, of course I was burnt out. And, you know, when I first met Jason, when I first relinked with Jason, because I've known him since, my hubby since, I've known him since, the first time I noticed his cute little cheeks was, was when we were in middle school and he hung out in the parking area waiting for, in the carpool area. And, yeah, so that's the first time I noticed him. So I've known him for a very long time. And we went to high school together. We hung out. We made out like a couple times before we like actually got together. So yeah, just like at friends' parties. Anyway, so when I first relinked with him, I was studying for the LSAT, and then I took the LSAT. And then, you know, his radical ideas seeped into my brain. So I was like, fuck the system. I don't want to do this. I don't want to work for the empire. But yeah, and it took some time for me to like mature that mindset and like get over imposter syndrome. It took time, a failed semester of grad school, a child, and marriage for me to come to this conclusion, to this point, which most people would have been at this point right out of college, you know. But I didn't even like apply. I wasn't even looking for a job like this when I graduated from college because I was burnt out. I didn't believe in myself. And I didn't have support, period. So, I mean, it's interesting to think about, like, what could have been, but whatever. I'm just happy that I'm here now, and I feel the fire in me,